Good morning, everyone, or afternoon, I guess. I'm Nancy Jurek.
And I'm Michael.
And welcome to Happy Friday. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm so used to doing morning shows that being in the afternoon is throwing me off. But at least we can drink a little.
Yeah, right?
Please be sure to like and subscribe and share on Facebook and YouTube. We would really appreciate it. Yeah. Anything else to add to that?
No, I think that's it. Should we get right into it?
Let's get into
Awesome. Okay. All right. So, speaking of cocktails, our cocktail today is a grapefruit sour. I'll grab mine. This was really kind of like a Frankenstein thing. The recipe itself is fine, but I botched it halfway through and thought I would just keep going. So
it's great.
They haven't thrown me out yet. So.
I don't mind at all. Do you want to read through the recipe?
Yes. Gisela, can you pull that up? I can recite it from memory, but I promise you it's not gonna, you don't want to make what I made.
Little technical difficulties. That's okay.
There we go.
There it is.
Okay, so it is going to be 1 1/2 ounce gin, 2 1/2 ounce of grapefruit juice, 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, 3/4 ounce of simple syrup, and then you just read the recipe like I should have done. Shake, strain over fresh ice, and you've got an amazing grapefruit sour. So yeah.
It's really good. It's my first time having one, and I wasn't sure when we picked this recipe. Like, gin is usually kind of like tiny, and grapefruit isn't.
Yeah.
So I was curious how they would mix, but they're really good.
I was nervous because the only sours I've had are ones that have like egg whites in it.
That's weird.
I know it's for some people. It's just not for me. I don't like watching a bartender crack open an egg.
No.
That feels weird.
That's
but
weird.
Different strokes for different folks. So.
I do like the drink, Jerry. Very good. I highly recommend. 5 stars.
Just call me. I'll come over and make an absolute mess of your kitchen.
All right, our quilts on set. Behind us, we have the beautiful Dina quilt, and that is from Stripology Quickies. And behind Mr. GP, our wonderful producer, who I forgot to introduce, I apologize, we have the Svana quilt.
Ooh.
Yes, we do.
Quilt.
Oh,
yep.
A quilt.
In case you didn't know, we do quilt stuff here.
Just wanted to make sure everyone knew it is a quilt. It's definitely not a blanket. So there we go.
Good job. And we have a word of the day.
Yes, we do. I'm very proud of myself. I picked this one. And
it's very fancy.
Yes, it is halcyon. Halcyon. And it means it's in like a point in time of like happiness and peace. So you'd say like, oh, the halcyon days of, I don't know.
So like good old days?
Basically the good old days,
so
yeah.
if you want to sound smart.
Yes.
The halcyon days.
The halcyon days. It'll get you some interesting looks, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I've always wondered how to pronounce that word.
Halcyon, yeah.
I have a hard
Is
time
it
with
like originally a different language? Like, is it an English word, you know?
Yeah, what's the history behind it?
I'm so glad you asked. I actually did my thesis on this word. I'm going to guess Greek. It feels
I bet you're right.
I'm going to say Greek, maybe
Greek
Latin.
origins?
Yeah. But I think that's a safe bet for English anyway.
I know I ran into that word with naming fabrics, or just we have a 1 yard or a few 1 yards that have halcyon in the name.
Oh, okay.
You're right. There is one. It's like brushed
From
flat.
Bundle Club.
Yep. I have a hard time with it's a flower. It starts with an H and it has a Y in it.
Hyacinth.
I cannot like read it and say it. I can't.
You just avoid it altogether.
I avoid it altogether.
Oh my gosh, gardens must be a nightmare for you.
I don't do plants, so.
All right, should we get into the national days?
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, so today, March 7th, 8th, 7th, 7th.
You want to take it again?
Today, March 7th.
There you go.
It is.
Is that your first or second?
I think I made him that strong.
It is National Flapjack Day. Is there a difference between flapjacks and pancakes?
I have a whole thing about this. I don't want to get into it.
Really?
Yes, my partner has made flapjacks, and he insists that they are very different from pancakes. I couldn't tell you the difference. So.
I would like a PowerPoint presentation by the end of next week. Please.
Okay. I'll get that to you.
Okay, cool. It is also National Dress in Blue Day. I knew this was coming up because I looked at the outline, and I couldn't find anything blue. This was the closest I got.
That's blue.
It's, I mean, like barely.
It's got blue in it.
Yeah, but like I tried.
I wore black.
GP.
I've got blue socks.
Ooh, jeez. Okay, yeah. No, all of you are great. I'm the one that missed them. I've got blue jeans on, but that feels like I don't know.
That
works.
Yeah, a cop out. All right, what else do we got?
Then we have National Speech and Debate Education Day. Were you ever in speech or debate?
No, but I was always very argumentative.
I'm kind of surprised you weren't.
I know. I liked it on my terms. That's the thing. Don't give me a topic to debate about. Let me pick it and just be a headache for any teacher.
That does make sense. GP, were you ever in speech and debate?
Nope.
I wasn't either.
I was too busy with gymnastics. I had no time for any other extracurricular.
Dang.
Wow, that's a hard word to say.
Extracurricular.
The halcyon days of
Gymnastics.
gymnastics.
That's right.
It's also National Employee Appreciation Day. So
We've got a few employees.
yeah, we got a couple. We did have a breakfast pizza this morning.
Yes.
Appreciate you guys
Yes.
and everyone at GE.
Yes. We have been working very, very hard.
Very hard.
On retreat stuff. Everyone has been in the warehouse, out of the warehouse, just about everywhere, running around, making sure that all of these boxes are beautiful and ready to get shipped out.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got an amazing team here. So
We do.
we are definitely planning on appreciating them today and every day.
Every day.
Every day.
It is National Cereal Day. I don't really have anything to say about that one. Enjoy your cereal, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's great. With milk? Oh, game changer.
And National Tartar Sauce Day, which I don't eat seafood or fish.
I
so
love a good tartar sauce. GP, do you like a good tartar sauce?
Yeah, I can mess with that.
Okay.
it's weird. Okay. Okay, moving on. It is time for show and tell.
Oh, favorite part.
I guess I'm going.
I was busy whispering to Nancy, what is that one? Okay. Yeah, take it away, Nancy.
So this is Strippy Stairways, made by Bonnie. Strippy Stairways is in Stripology Mixology 2. That's really pretty. I like it against the snow. Good job,
love it.
Bonnie. I like that pattern. I haven't made that one yet. And next up we have an Ingrid made by Leslie.
I love the blue background on that.
This one's really cool.
Yeah.
It's like kind of Aztec-y kind of fabric and really pretty. That blue looks great on it though.
Ingrid
I
is
love
just a
that
great
fabric.
pattern. What was that, GP?
I love that fabric.
Yeah.
Great job, Leslie. You want to do this one?
Yes. This is Strips and Salsa.
There you go.
And it's got my favorite color in it, which is green. And I love the placement of those greens, that nice pop there. Black background, can't go, or darkish. Well, that's a black background.
It's black.
Can't go wrong with that. Awesome job, Melissa.
That was made with Main Street fabric.
Oh, okay.
You know this one?
Oh, no. Not even a little bit.
This one is Crisscross Double Toss, and it was made by Janet. Crisscross Double Toss, I think, is in Stripology Mixology 3.
Oh,
Pretty sure. And it's really pretty.
I love those earth tones.
Yep, same.
It looks like the old fabric that my mom designed way
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
In the
In the halcyon days.
halcyon days.
There you go. Boom. Got it.
Take a drink every time we say that.
Right? I'll be on the floor by the end of this.
You know this one?
Yes, this is one of my favorites. This is Kira. It feels kind of like, what is that term? Like a white whale, where it's like the thing you like seek. I think it's like my white whale, where it's like I want to do this pattern so badly, but where I'm at right now, I do not have the skill for it.
Oh, you do.
I love this in any colorway. Amazing
it's a
job
great
here.
pattern.
Nice
great
job,
Peggy. And then do you know this one?
This one is Strip Twist. Strip Twist by Susan. My face is so red. She did an amazing job, better than I did when it comes to pronouncing it anyway. And I love the fabric here as well.
It's really pretty. I love all the colors.
We got a lot of black backgrounds and borders this time around. I like it.
I like it too. I'll do this one.
Okay, please.
This next one is a Billy made by Linda. It looks great. I'm trying to remember what that fabric line is, and I cannot think of it. But it's really pretty, and it's great. I love that teal. So, great job, Linda. And
I'm wondering what the quilt under it is.
oh, yeah, that's a Winnie.
I think so.
I didn't even see that.
Oh, double threat.
Great job. It must have been from last year's retreat, right?
Wow.
It was Winnie and Billy.
Linda's getting some brownie points.
All right, Linda. Good job. Okay, then Marcy made this beautiful glacial ice. This pattern is from the Quilts of Iceland book. And it's beautiful. I think it was made out of flannel, which is really impressive.
Yeah.
Those are small blocks. Great job, Marcy. Yeah. I love how neutral and calming it is.
That's like one of my absolute favorite patterns.
Yeah.
I just saw this pattern for the first time, I think, like this week.
We have one hanging up in the classroom, I think.
Maybe that's where I saw it.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And do you want to do this one?
Yep, this one's Algorithm by Paula.
Good job.
She did an amazing job. I love the quilting on this one, too. Oh my gosh, it just looks so warm and comforting.
Yeah, this is an older bundle of ours called Puffin Bay from Lewis and Irene.
Yeah.
It was really cute. So great job, Paula. And last but not least, do you want to do it?
Yep, we got Lexi by Karen. I love the really, like, I don't know, what would you call like that gradient that's kind of happening?
Yeah, the gradient, and it's just very subtle.
Yes.
Like not bright. Very pretty. I think she made this as a gift.
For me?
Maybe. But yeah, I think she made it as a gift, and I hope your recipient loves it, because it is gorgeous.
Nice job, Karen.
It's like a quilt with legs.
And that was our show and tell.
All right. Are we going to talk about the weather?
What Minnesotan doesn't love talking about the weather? I mentioned, I think on Wednesday, One Yard Wednesday, that we had this huge snowstorm on Tuesday night into Wednesday morning.
You sure did. What was it again that you said? I was gone that day.
Yeah, you were gone that day.
Yeah. My ears were ringing, though.
Maybe something like you didn't know how to drive.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
It may be true. She doesn't have to say it.
He did text me later saying he did pass his driver's test
with flying colors
on the first try, which is better than me.
And also, I passed my driving test in a blizzard, which I don't think is like indicative of me being a good driver. I think the instructor just wanted me to get off the road.
Just get done.
So just pass him quick. I can't be in the car with him anymore.
Mine, it was snowing like crazy too.
Yeah?
Really? I suppose you guys have winter birthdays.
Yeah. I think that's an excellent tip if you're trying to get your driver's license for all of our 14-year-olds that are watching.
Right.
If you're trying to get your license, yes, do it during a blizzard, because they're going to want to get out of that car very quickly. And your mistakes will be covered up by the snow.
There you go.
Perfect. So
anyway, I just wanted to share a few pictures. So this is from my backyard. So this was before and after that wonderful snowfall.
Wow.
And it's so pretty. We have a trail camera back there because we get deer and foxes and turkeys and all the fun animals. So.
It's crazy just how in the blink of an eye it did that.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I wanted to share this really cute photo of Jody's dog.
Oh.
He was playing in the snow and got all those little snowballs up on him. He had to throw him in the bathtub for that.
She was saying that it was hard to let him out because, he's a dog. He has to, get let out a bunch. And every time he came in, he looked just like that.
Yes, so that's little Max. He's such a sweetie. So, yeah, thought I'd share.
Well,
all right.
Speaking of weather and how quickly it can change and how not everyone is experiencing what we're experiencing.
Which is a shame.
Yes, we've got Gudrun in Cologne, Germany right now at H&H, and she put together a little check-in video.
Yes, it looks so sunny. I'm jealous.
I know. It's such a temperate climate. At least I think, compared to us.
Hello, happy Friday. I am in Cologne, Germany, and we have actually spent the morning walking through this trade show. So this is a trade show, H&H Cologne, which we have our American version in Chicago this coming spring, but this is all of Europe and actually the rest of the world. So it's one of the largest. We've got 3 floors of booths. So already gone through, not all of it yet, but we're excited to be here, and so I'm going to show you some more little tidbits in this next video. So enjoy, everybody.
Oh, that looks like so much fun.
I'm pretty jealous.
Yeah. I am actually going to be going to Europe next week myself.
That's right.
Not for H&H. I'm just going to go hang out with some friends. We're going to go skiing, or they're going to go skiing. I might just watch.
That's probably
Have an
good.
Aperol Spritz in the Alps. And I'm not messing with trying some of the first time like skiing in a different country in the Alps. Yeah. No.
But you'll have a good time.
I think I will. And then I'll go to Germany after that, hang out for a little bit. Gisli and I or GP and I were talking yesterday about how one of our favorite things to do is to find like a random, I don't know, lounge or bar or pub, anything like that, and just collect stories and listen to just the older generations talk about what it is to live there. I love that so much. The halcyon days.
Halcyon days.
Have them retell their halcyon days.
In their country.
In their country, yes. So I'm very excited for that. I'll try to take some pictures and, I don't know, maybe I'll crash one of the shows or something.
I'm sure it would be welcome. And next up, I just don't want anyone to forget about the 10 years of Stripology giveaway. So we just previously, last week, announced the February winner. And the drawing is still going on. You still have time to enter for the March 28th drawing. This one will be the quarters mini ruler with 2 little patterns and a pack of arrow stickers. So great deal. You'll get it for free.
Yeah, that is a great deal.
Great deal. And so yeah, if you haven't entered the drawing yet, please do so. Easy to do on our page. There's something at the top, I believe. And just click it.
And that quarters mini ruler makes everything so slick, especially those little patterns.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, love it.
Yeah, I usually don't mess with 1/4 inches or smaller, and that makes it easy.
Yep.
So make sure to enter. And when you enter, you have the opportunity to upload any of the stuff you've made from GE Designs or with the Stripology ruler. So we just want to share some of those. So this is a JoJo.
Oh, I love it.
I didn't get any names of who submitted them, so I'm sorry. But yes, this is a JoJo. Very cool.
Again, the earth tones.
Yep.
They're speaking my language.
Can't go wrong.
Mm-mm.
And this is a Trixie. I really like that
cool.
border.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Awesome job.
And we have a Hope. This
Wow.
looks like it was made when we had the Hope for Ukraine kind of promotion.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was really great. It looked great. It was a good time for us
Yeah.
to help them. And we have this striptease. I love those colors.
Yeah.
That's really cool. The recipient looks
I was
very,
going to
very
say,
happy.
yeah, they look very, very happy.
And I'm assuming it's for some kind of team. Forgive me, I don't know.
I think that's Oregon State.
Oregon State?
I see the little beaver in the bottom.
Maybe.
College quilt.
And I like how just one or two of the O's are a different fabric.
Yeah, a little accent.
Yeah, that's cute. Great job.
It might be Portland State.
Oh.
Portland State.
Something like that.
I am not the person to ask.
Nor am I.
I had to just be like, oh, that's the O team.
Yeah.
Because there's just one of them.
Yep, just one. And this is someone's Jolie that they started working on. That's really cool. I like that fabric, at least that top one.
Yeah.
It's really fun. It looks like a petite. Very cool. And we have a Zoe, a very colorful Zoe.
Yeah.
That's cool. I really like that background too.
Nice job.
Beautiful. So thank you all for submitting those. Yeah, definitely feel free to submit yours when you enter the drawing. We'd love to see it.
Fun.
And now it's fabric time.
Woo! Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yes. You. Last time I did this, I was with Jody, and she was very sweetly trying to coach me without the mics picking it up. And so I think we're all friends here. You can just tell me if I need to do it differently.
I'll call you out.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, we can go to the overhead. So this collection is called Animal, and I am blanking on who it's from. Let's see, it's by Ruby Star Society for Moda Fabrics. So of course it's Ruby Star, I should have known that. Okay, so the first fabric, I believe it's 12-piece. The first fabric has pink sloths. It's really fun.
I love
cute.
that.
Yeah, and I like how it's not directional.
Yes.
So it can go any which way.
Mm-hmm.
And so this line would be perfect for a kiddo. This, I think, is my favorite fabric.
Oh, the
It has
fishies.
all these little fish. I'll get a closer look at it, maybe. Red. Yeah, and I love their big, wide eyes. They are so cute. Little smiles here and there. I love it. And we have this great, kind of, it could be seen as like a stripe, but
Oh, yeah. Okay.
yeah, it's really cool.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, it's nice because all the other ones have animals on it.
Mm.
It's nice to just kind of have this one you can
Yeah.
rest on. Next, we have these goats on the green background. Fun little goats.
I love a goat.
Goats are
Me
great.
too.
Mm-hmm.
I almost showed one for 4-H.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't get my act together. But
Oh, my dad was, I would say, a week away from getting goats in our backyard, and
what stopped him?
I have no idea. Probably a stern conversation between him and his wife. We don't need them.
They are great escape artists.
Yes, they are.
My cousins had some, and every other week we'd be there chasing them.
Oh,
It's fine. We have more sloths with a green background,
like the
white
green
ones.
background.
I do too. I really like that. And then we're going into our oranges
Ooh.
and reds. Some more fishes. They're so cute. Yeah, those are my favorites. And we have this really great checkered pattern.
Ooh.
And I don't know if you can see it, but there's little like daisies.
just smack dab in the middle of each purple
Yeah,
square.
I'm trying to focus it, but I don't know if I can get it. Anyway, there's little daisies in the middle of each of those light pink squares. Very cute. And I bet this is Michael's
yeah.
favorite. Oops. Oh, these are every which way. I thought they were directional. It's not. Some snails and mushrooms.
Yes, love it.
Oh, so cute. I love that bright, vibrant kind of reddish orange. And we have little goats with a purple background.
Cute.
I like how that makes them pop a little more.
Mhm.
And we have a purple background with these snails and mushrooms.
Love it.
And then I think this one is one of my favorites too. This is
Whoa.
capybaras. If you're not aware about capybaras, they're overtaking axolotls as like kids' favorite animals. So you got to keep up, guys.
And they're like huge, right?
They're like big gerbils, and they don't care about anything.
No, they just vibe.
And they vibe and they relax, and they're great. I love them. So look them up if you're not familiar with capybaras.
I think we all need to be more like the capybara.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I agree.
We also have that specific one in 1 yards.
Oh, we do
as well.
Oh, the
Oh,
capybaras
awesome.
are in 1 yards.
Perfect.
You get your fill of them. And lastly, we have the sloths again with a blue background. So they're really cute.
You could do so much with this bundle.
Yeah, the quilt behind us
Yeah.
is the Dina is made out of it. If you want to show that. And then,
It looks so cool.
yeah,
Mhm.
that's really great. Oh, I got to get all my fabric. And yeah, some close-ups of it. Because from far away, it can kind of be hard to see the details of all those animals on it. All right. And like I said, that's from Ruby Star called Animal Animal. And that's great. So we can do a fabric pull now. Let's see, where should I start? Let's start with the darks. A grunge lead would be a great accent or background.
For sure.
And so would the London Calling Tiny Tonals Sprinkles Dark Gray.
Ooh, I love that one.
I do too. Like really fun, and it kind of goes
But
with
mellow at the same time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Some great kind of oranges would be Dimples Sinopia. Am I saying that right?
Sinopia? I have no idea. I was just going to say it differently. Like I said, I was a debater in
That's right.
school.
Not officially though.
No, I was an amateur league debate team. It was just me.
And the
I think
glaze.
it's pronounced halcyon.
Yeah, it's halcyon.
And this is a glaze flame.
I love a glaze.
Yes, it's good. And going into our purples, we have Color Wash Scratch
Whoa, that was
Magenta.
cool. I've never seen that before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I like this.
What the heck?
The color wash line in general is really fun. And the Glaze Wisteria is another great purple.
Mm.
And some lighter blues. We have Thatched Aqua.
Can't go wrong with a
Matches.
thatched.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And Grunge Pool is another great option.
Grunge is always a great option.
I know, it goes with everything. And some greens. Let's go. We have Dreams Chartreuse.
Ooh, oh, that's almost like a perfect.
That's really great.
Yeah.
And Thatched Chartreuse. So
Amazing.
perfect. And some lights, if you wanted to go in that direction. We have Grunge Winter White.
I like that one a lot. It's
Yeah.
like a little bit of an off-white.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Really nice. And Spotted Ivory is
Mm.
another great choice. And the accent we used in the Dina was Spotted Nautical Blue. So if you didn't want to do like a dark gray, this blue is perfect
I
too.
really like that. I'm not normally a huge blue person, but that one sold me.
It looks really great with this line.
Mhm.
So I wouldn't have kind of thought of it, I think,
Yeah.
but it looks really nice.
Amazing.
So yes, that is Animal Animal by Ruby Star.
I can help you with this part.
Okay.
I can put the fabric away.
Thank you.
What's your guys' favorite animal from that line?
I would say the goat. Goat for me.
It's goat for me,
it's
too.
tough between the fish and the capybara.
Mm.
The fish are especially cute, and the capybaras in real life are just
Yes. Yeah.
awesome.
What about you, GP?
Yeah, I said the goat too.
The goat? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Glad we got that settled. Okay.
Your
And
turn.
I am doing, let's see. It is Ruby and Bee Blenders by Heather Ross for Wyndham Fabric.
There you go. Good
Did
job.
I got that right?
You got that
All right, nice. So, to start, we have, all right, Nancy, you're going to have to coach me here.
You got it. You
Okay.
can do it, Michael.
Okay. I'm giving her a sip break.
It's a good drink. Okay.
So this one here, I really, really like the pinks. And actually, I'm going to pull a page out of Nancy's book here. I don't know if you can, oops, other way. There we go. I don't know if you can see this, but there's like some lighter pink streaks in it.
Yeah, it provides a good texture for
Yes, a lot, like a subtle movement to it for sure.
it. Mm-hmm.
All right, and then, thank you. And then I think like this almost feels like out of left field, but in an awesome way.
Yeah. I like those colors together.
Yeah,
It'd be a great binding.
kind of reminds me of a dreamsicle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, love it. And next, This one, I want to show you the little, again, like that lighter pink. Thank you, Mary. I'm sweating over here. We got lighter pink flowers. Is this an orange?
Yeah.
This bundle makes me think I'm colorblind.
I know, right? I think it's an orange.
Yeah, it's an amazing color, swatch that we have going so far. Yeah, love it.
It's almost like the pink makes it look orange.
Yeah.
Exactly. Really cool though.
Next, we have this. This is very clearly orange. I really like it.
Very
Just
nice.
for how, I think, bold it is.
Mhm.
I mean, this is a pretty bold bundle regardless,
Yeah.
but yeah, got a lot of nice movement here. All very subtle, nothing too crazy, I would
Yeah.
say. Did you hear that, Nancy? Michael's doing great.
I think you're doing great as well. You're a wonderful host.
Thank you. This one, we've got some, we would say those are daisies, right?
Yeah,
Or
we can call them daisies.
flowers. There's some flowers on here, and they look amazing. I love how this orange is picking up all of these
Those
other
colors.
oranges. Yes.
And I like
Yep.
how that orange is textured too.
Yes, there's a lot of texture happening here.
Well, maybe I should turn my mic on. We have that one in 1 yards as well.
Oh, we do? Okay,
Mhm.
perfect.
Thank you, GP.
Now we've got this really bright,
Almost neon.
yeah,
Not quite.
I would say it's like almost like a Peeps yellow. You know, like the
Ooh.
Easter Peeps
Yeah.
candy? That's what I think of with this one.
There you
That's
go.
perfect.
Yeah.
I really
Ooh.
like this one.
I know, we're getting into my favorite colors here. We've got a nice green, and
Yeah,
it's kind of bluish though too.
like a teal.
yeah,
It's hard to tell because the colors make them look like other colors.
You're
very
gonna.
interesting.
I think half of like whatever you use this fabric for, half of your time spent is just gonna be staring at it because it's very hypnotic in an awesome way.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, and then we've got another green here. Can't go wrong with the green. I love the checkered board pattern here.
Yep. I like that Kelly green.
Is that what it is? It's a Kelly green?
I would call it a Kelly green.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Well, as the resident fabric pull expert,
Oh, yes.
I think you're fine. All right. Yeah, Morrison.
You're right.
Yeah.
It is very bright. Yep.
hmm This one cools it down, I would
Yeah.
say. Kind of, it tones it down. Yeah. Again, we've got some greenish
Yeah, tealish,
streaks in there.
greenish.
Yeah. All right. And I think this one is my favorite.
Mine too.
Yep. I love this one. It's, would you say like a darker blue background?
Yeah.
With some green.
polka dots.
Yep. This, I think, so far has been my favorite.
Best one. I was trying to do a thumbs up. It didn't work.
We'll wait until we're not in the overhead camera. Oh, I really like this one. I love those pink flowers right
Yeah.
in the middle there.
I like how they stand out.
Yes. You're going to have to fix this
I'm
for me.
fixing 'em.
Okay. Thank
Don't
you.
worry, don't worry.
I was going to say, I love the spacing from left to right. It just keeps getting tighter.
You
and
can
tighter.
see it's kind of like when you're writing happy birthday on a card and then you
Start
get to
running
the
out of
end
room.
and all of a sudden your words get really close together. All right, and last but not least, we have this one with some nice purple flowers and I would say a pretty dark background there.
I'd say like a charcoal.
Yeah, that's a good color for it. I love it. There's definitely a gradient happening here,
Mm-hmm.
and I would be very curious to see how someone would use this. Do we have?
We have the Svana.
Oh my gosh, we do. I'm staring right at it.
Right behind GP is the Svana quilt.
Wow.
It's really cool and colorful and bright.
Oh, that's the quilt.
It's like party time over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
with these
I love
colors.
it.
And honestly, you wouldn't even have to use it as a bundle. You could just
No.
pull out certain ones for certain projects.
Absolutely.
So it is
Yeah.
called the blenders. So it would go great with any of your bright colors.
Nice. Oh wait, was I supposed to do 1 year? Yeah.
Not yet. Well, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
You
I'm
didn't
gonna
miss it.
I didn't miss it? Okay. All right. Well, let's move on to the coordinating 1 yards. As you can tell, I'm very prepared. Almost too prepared. So first up, I'm going to show you all this Dreams Bright Blue. We had Dreams last time I was on Happy Friday, right?
Yeah,
For the, was it Sunday brunch? Is that Sunday?
Probably.
Yeah, it was a different color, but I'm about to say the same thing. I love the sort of almost like brushed on sort of like clouds.
Yeah. It's really pretty.
Yeah. All right. Color theory time. Where should this one go?
By the blue.
By the blue? Oh, well, that's a safe choice.
Well, you want to make sure that people can see that it matches.
Oh, okay. All right. We're all learning here today.
You're doing great, Michael.
Michael has a lot of favorites. Robin, you wouldn't believe the size of my stash. It is insane.
He came here knowing nothing, and now he's a pro.
I've come here knowing nothing. I'm going to leave knowing a little bit, but with way more fabric. Next, we have Dreams Dark Blue, so a darker version of this blue, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Can it go by the blue?
Absolutely,
Okay.
it can.
Because we have to show people.
We have to show people
how the blue matches.
I'm going
Nancy.
to move it down here so there's a space.
Okay. It's like pulling teeth with me some days. All right, next we have Dreams Bright Green. I love a green. You can't go wrong with it.
A lot of dreams.
What's that?
A lot of dreams.
A lot of dreams. All right, next is Dry Brush Silver.
That would be an excellent accent or background.
Yes. Took the words right out of my mouth.
I'm sure I did.
Okay, and I'm going to put that one.
You can put it anywhere.
Anywhere?
Anywhere you want.
Okay, I'm going to take a walk on the wild side, and I'm going to put it, is that okay? Over there?
Sure.
I think.
We can always move it if it needs to be.
That's right, we can. All right, next up, we've got Still More Paper Geometrics White. I really, really like,
that one
all
a
of the
lot.
movement on this one. Yeah. And the thing I'm picking up here is like there is a lot of movement, but it is still pretty static.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not, it's not too busy.
Exactly. It's not in your face.
Right. I'm gonna put that one right there, just cause.
Good choice.
All right, next is Dimples Dark Orchid. Can't go wrong with the dimples. Always a good pick. There's some geometric sort of shapes that the dimples end up making.
Yep.
Really good.
I like the different color varieties within it.
Yeah.
There's a darker purple and a lighter purple.
No, that's the wrong spot, Nancy.
Is it?
It's fine. All right, next is Dry Brush Citrus Bright Yellow. I mean, this one just kind of speaks for itself, right?
Right.
It's citrusy, it's bright yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
It's great.
We're going to put that one right there.
Good job.
I'm getting tested in real time. Next is Glaze Pumpkin. You've already heard me. I love glaze.
Glaze is one of my favorite lines.
Yeah.
Ever.
I have a quilt in mind that only uses glazes,
Ooh.
and I can't wait to eventually one day maybe make it.
Now you sound like a real quilter.
Right? Yeah. How do we feel about that placement? Good there?
It's great.
Okay. Next, Dreams Coral. This
More
was
dreams.
the one I think that we showed last
With
time.
Sunday brunch.
Yep. I love this one. Like I said before, those clouds, I keep calling them clouds. They look like clouds.
I think they're meant to be like clouds.
Okay. Yeah, it's not that deep. But it's, you can't go wrong with it. I love how they play off of each other here.
Yeah,
Great,
I feel
great
like
stuff.
the Dreams line is kind of underrated too.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
use it.
Whoa. Okay, I haven't seen this one before. Color wash textured charcoal. This is why you invite me on, so you
Yep,
get
exactly.
real unbiased reaction. I really, really like the, I don't know what you'd call that, like the streaks or the grain in it.
Yeah.
It almost looks like,
Someone painting.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I would put it over here
You put it over there?
with that other charcoal. There you go.
Smart idea. I was testing you that
Yes.
time. You passed.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right, last is Bumbleberries Black. We love a Bumbleberries here.
Mhm.
It shows up all the time.
Yeah, and it would be, again, an excellent backing or accent.
Ooh, look at that contrast.
Look at how it makes those
Nancy's getting
pop.
wild.
I know, I'm crazy over here.
All right, and this was the Ruby and Bee blenders by Heather Ross for Wyndham Fabrics.
Yeah, 12-piece bundle, really bright. Use it together, use it separate. It's just kind of nice to have in your stash.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Michael.
Am I sweating?
You did a great job.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
gonna take over soon.
That's my master plan, to only do the fabric pulls.
We'll push Gudrun out. and You
Okay.
can just be the face.
Yeah, that'll work. They'll get sick of that real quick. No, I like where I'm at. I'll stay there.
Okay.
Okay.
It's time to pick a winner, though.
My
So I
favorite part.
hope you guys have been commenting throughout the show. I forgot to say that at the beginning, so I'm sorry.
They should know the drill by now.
I know, right? No secret. Mr. GP, do we have a winner?
Our winner this Happy Friday is Sydney Garage.
Nice job,
Nice,
Cindy.
Cindy.
Congrats.
Thank you for commenting. appreciate it. Just email help@gequiltdesigns.com. Let us know that you won and you want your gift card, and we will send it right to you.
We'll get you hooked up, Cindy.
Yep.
Congrats.
Absolutely. And there's a big sale going on right now.
There is.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'll talk about it a little bit.
I'll fill in where
Okay, please. So the March Mystery Madness sale, the reason I'm talking about this a little bit is because we're kind of playing off of, what is it?
March Madness?
March Madness.
Sports.
We're playing off of sports here.
Which we are not the ones to be talking about that.
So it's going to be very improv. No, so it's the March Mystery Madness sale. It's 1/2 and 1 yard bundles, and they're mystery.
Yes.
And I can't tell you enough how many times I've just been walking past these bundles in the warehouse or these 1 yards in the warehouse and wishing that like I could get that one specifically, but with like all of them. They're they're beautifully
Great
curated.
options.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. And today we're doing a sale on is it the Nordic?
Ooh, I didn't even,
It is the Nordic, yep.
Nordic Christmas pattern, the Emma pattern, and then also some bundles and the Twinkle Time tree skirt video tutorial and pattern.
Yeah.
So every 24 hours, it's a new sale as far as those go. The mystery bundles are consistent though. So those will be up till
Sunday at Sunday at midnight?
I think so.
Either Sunday or I think it's Sunday at midnight.
we're really on top of it.
I know.
I think the retreat has kind of fried our brains.
It has just a little bit, yeah. But anyway, like Nancy said, it changes every day, but really, you can't go wrong with any of these. The way that they're hand selected, I've just been in love with literally every one that I've seen.
Yep.
Again, my addiction to just buying stuff and not doing anything with it.
Right?
So
It's
this
so
sale's for
easy.
us, folks.
But yeah, so any of the half-yard mystery bundles are buy any 2 and get that mystery bundle for free. You do have to add that specific one to the cart. And then we also have 1 yards, 5 mystery 1 yards that is part of the sale as well. And those 2 items are every day throughout the sale.
Oh, cool.
So grab them. They're a great deal.
Yes.
And
Quick note about the bundles.
Yep.
There are less than 100 left.
Really?
less than 100,
So
you
get
guys.
yours now.
Oh, wow.
It's such a good deal.
Okay. Huh.
Absolutely.
Wow. Is that all we have?
Any questions, comments, concerns?
Let me take a look here.
I'm nervous.
While he's looking,
As I'm looking.
just letting you know, the last of the retreat boxes are going out today.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you are patiently or impatiently waiting, just know it's on its way. We're working on it.
We
Working
see
very
the
hard
light
on
at
it.
the end of the tunnel.
Yes.
Yes, they will get out today.
It's been a hectic week.
Yes.
So.
We appreciate all of you, your patience while we
Absolutely.
work through this. You all have been great, and yeah, as much as it can be, we do love this time of year because we get to see, people's responses when they do get their boxes. It
And
makes all of the
excitement.
work worth it.
It's like Christmas.
Yes.
All
Just
right.
wanted to say with the flash deals, it is about a dozen products that go 50% off.
Oh, okay.
24 hours only, and it is updated at midnight every night.
Gotcha. Updated at midnight every night. So maybe be on there. And that's Central Standard Time,
Yes.
to be clear.
Mm-hmm.
Go on at midnight every night and get first pick. So that's what I would do.
That's what you would do?
I love a good sale. Okay.
I'm not seeing many questions,
All
so
right.
I think we can keep moving forward.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I think I talked people's ears off today. I don't think there's...
I bet they like it.
You're too kind. Except for on 1 Yard Wednesday.
Except for 1 Yard Wednesday when I bully him.
Yes. When I'm defenseless at home because I can't drive. I don't know how to drive. That's
You
what it
don't
was.
know how. Anyway, our next upcoming shows, we have So Great Saturday with me and the guys tomorrow, March 8th at 10 o'clock.
I hear this one's going to be a good one.
The
Oh, yeah.
cooking episode or cooking segment. I mean, it's always great.
Yeah.
But it's pretty great.
There might be some bonus content as well.
Ooh.
Then we have Tipsy Tuesday, March 11th at 4 p.m. We have 1 Yard Wednesday on Wednesday the 12th at 9:30. And Happy Friday on March 14th at 12 p.m. with Gudrun. She will be back for
Oh, awesome.
next week, as far as I know. So yeah, I hope you guys join us then, and you have a great weekend.
Yeah, I hope it's warm wherever you are, and if it's not, make yourself a Michael special of this thing, the Frankensour, we're gonna call it.
It's great. It tastes really good.
The recipe is great. What I did is
it's delicious.
Okay, I'll take that. I won't say no to a compliment.
Anyway, have a great weekend.
Yes.
Watch So Great Saturday tomorrow, and we'll see you later.
We'll see you. Bye, everyone.
Lay your fabric here, cut it right there. Home of the Stripology, feel that vibe. Quilters Paradise. Home of the Stripology, feel that vibe. She designs where precision is our vibe. Cut it, slice it, make it so right. Quilters Paradise. So